as the background for this starter. I need to get this controller out of the way. It's pissing me off. Alrighty, here we go. Here we go. We'll get straight into it, shall we? Today's plan. Today's plan, we're going to go over the rule changes, the car reveal, the car and colour draft, the driver draft, the pick'ems, and then I'm going to do the wheel and the marbles, choose the pick'ems. But you obviously do not need to watch it all. You could stay till the driver draft. That's about it. We'll go through the rules real quick. We'll go through the rules. Double points. As we know, we introduced double points last season. And, you're allowed to double the points of a singular rally. Yep, it's very green. So, the new rules are, you must give me your double point location prior to the opening event. You cannot use your Duolingo double points coin in a location you've already used it in. And if you're a rookie, good luck. You're gonna have to ask your team what they recommend. Good fucking luck. You've got 7 days. Best of luck. Change number 2. The repair rules. If your name is below, you cannot repair your car at all. We are doing 0 repairs for the upper tier of drivers. No repairs. Yes, you can change your tires. And they are Junior, Bundy, Steve, Joel, Speed, Rudolph, myself, Loza, Tag, Cheerio, and Wisers. And Clearo can go at the bottom for now. Clearo, fuck, I forgot about Clearo. It's because I did last season's, but then I did the rookies. Fuck. If your name is below, you may repair as you wish. Yes, you can change your tires. Dion, Sinley, Reese, Fez, Tim, Joe Kimbo, Tedder, Eddie Fab. One second. Oh, look, there he is. Wisers is not going to enjoy himself. Well, it's a good thing I DM'd Wisers and asked him, what would you prefer? And he said the upper. Yes, it's still 45 minutes. So, Wisers has chosen no repairs. If it's that bad, he can go back down. As for the bottom, if I think people are overperforming too good, you can get promoted. Moving on. Catch up. Here are the rules on catch up. Everyone is permitted to watch. It is not against the rules to watch catch up. If you wish to watch catch up, you may watch catch up. If you want to have a deal with people you're battling, like if it's Junior, Bundy, Steve, they want to agree to not watch catch up, they can agree not to watch catch up. If they think that it's going to ruin the spirit of the competition. If everyone's understood. Speed, talk one more time and you're probably getting perm banned. Next. Start time. Start time will be at 9 PM UK. Steve will have a weather report that is starting at exactly 8:55 PM. You should be in the lobby ready to enjoy the weather report that you do not want to miss. Especially the first report. It is going to be great. I would, like, it's not strict. We're starting at 9 on the dot. If you're late, then whatever. If you have a reasonable excuse. But I would like to start as 9 PM as possible. Thank you. Thank you. Moving on. Draft last picks. this season, to make the last round of the draft fair for the managers, the captains, the remaining 4 or 5 drivers will be rolled down a marble track, and the order they finish apparently now spelt like a Finland, like they're actually Finnish, will be the order they choose. Oh my god, what am I even fucking saying? Last 4 go down a hill. Whatever they order they finish in, they choose what team they're in. So if the last 4 picks of the draft are Loza, Fez, Tim, and Reese, they're gonna be the Marblers. And they get to choose what team they are on. Moving on. The OP duo. The OP duo this season is... Who do we think? Who do we think? Ooh. Boom! It's Bundy and Eddie! It's Bundy and Eddie. Eddie, you may join the captain's channel as vice captain. Eddie, make your way to Mods and VIP to join the other captains. You are vice captain of the Bundy team. Moving on! The car reveal! The CLWRC Season 4 cars are... The 2017-2021 WRC class! There are 4 cars, the Hyundai, the Citroen, the Ford, and the VW. Wasn't the mic for once. Hooray! Here depicted Junior, Bundy, Steve, and Joel and Speed. There it is. There it is. And that is the end of the, that is the end of the little slideshow there. Moving onwards, I should have the draft right here. Now, I actually need to do the locations first. Kind of forgot about that. We need to do the locations first, and that's on me. So let me get the wheel open. I forgot about the whole wheel. All right, here it is. Is this everyone? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. That doesn't have Monaco on it. Let's throw Monaco on real quick. I'm going to try and speedrun this to fuck, by the way. I'm going to try and fucking... I'm trying to speedrun this to all of living shit. Obviously, we're starting with Monaco. First 2 rolls. Are they in... No. No. We'll do the endurance ones at the end. Right, anyway. Monaco is Monaco Deg. You right. Monaco Deg first. They're not all endurance, because endurance won't have tyre changes. Monaco driver's choice. Fucking great. Like, we're already starting. Mon Deg. Non light medium heavy max. Please vote in the Twitch chat for the degradation of Monaco, please. Oh my god, fucking... I should probably just open Wheel of Names for a second time. And it's gonna be Max Deg. Can I vote? Go ahead, Smither. We'll vote fairly. Joel, Max Deg it is. Alright, joining Monaco in the first weekend is... Mexico. Good God. And the degradation for Mexico is... None. Monty France would have went so disgustingly bad. Alrighty. Week 1 is Monaco Max Deg. And Mexico no Deg. Week 2. We are starting off with Italy at the start of week 2. And the degradation for Italy will be... Maximum Deg for Italy. And joining Italy in week 2 will be... Spain. And the degradation for Spain will be... Winter Spain, by the way. A maximum Deg for Spain. Now, these are in winter. The final winter event will be... And the start of week 3, the end of winter will be... Croatia again. Croatia making its return in the winter. Oh. And the Deg for Croatia will be... Heavy. Joining Croatia at the start of spring in week 3 is... Don't. Oh, good God. Indonesia! And the Deg for Indonesia is... Driver's choice once again. Is there a way to do same as last? Please vote in the chat how you'd like Indonesia to be driven. 13 maxes that fast is absolutely disgusting. He's keeping up, he's keeping up. Week 4. Getting into the meat of spring now. Week 4 will begin with... Estonia. And joining Estonia in week 4. No, that's not correct. And the Deg for Estonia will be... Moderate. Joining Estonia will be... It's suicide for the drivers. Chile. Fuck, why do I keep... And the Deg for Chile will be... Heavy. And the start of week 5 will commence in the end of spring... I like those favorite, Poland. And the deck for Poland will be... Maximum! And joining Poland to round out spring and week 5 will be... Portugal. We have not seen light once, no. Maybe you could vote for it in the next driver's choice. And the deck for Portugal will be... No deck Portugal. And starting off the summer, second half of the season, week 6 will be... Japan! Japan in the heart of summer. Did you guys know that Japan has a very tropical climate in the summer? I do. And the degradation for Japan will be... Light degradation for Japan, if that does matter. Joining Japan, starting off the summer in week 6 will be... New Zealand. And the degradation for New Zealand will be... Zero deg New Zealand. Starting week 7 will be... Finland. Finland, Latvia, double giga speed double header. And the deg for Finland will be... Moderate degradation for Finland. Joining Finland in week 7 will be... Greece. Oh my god, France, Kenya. The France, Kenya's on. And the deg for Greece will be... What are you doing? No deg. Starting week 8 and ending the summer months will be... And suddenly there is a snowstorm at the end of summer. Sweden starts week 8 with a degradation of... Moderate. Joining Sweden with a 20% chance of a snow doubleheader, starting autumn, is... We have a snowy doubleheader. Sweden and Norway in the same weekend. Holy, what a tropical, snowy masterpiece that may be. And the degradation for Norway is... I'm going to spit my words out. Maximum deg for Norway to start off autumn. This is completely... Week 9! Two tarmac, 2 gravel. Hopefully we get not a double gravel and not a double tarmac. Hopefully we get 1 and 1. Starting off week 9. Will be... Latvia. And Latvia degradation will be... maximum! Oh my god, France. There is a chance we are ending the season with France, Kenya. Oh my god. Joining Latvia to round out week 9 is... Central EU, and the deg for Central EU is... no deg, Central EU. Oh my god. Will we end or start with Kenya? Will we end or start with France? Rounding off the season, our weekend will start with... France. We will start the final weekend off with France. And the deg for France will be... no deg for France. We've had 2 nons in a row. And to finish the season, we will be driving... Kenya! And the deg for Kenya, with what I can only assume is a 36% chance of heavy or maximum, it will be... heavy degradation for Kenya. 36? I don't know. Like, I don't know, man. Like, the 33 or something. I don't know what it was. Alright, awesome. Now, let me load up locations again. Let me add Monaco, because we have to roll again. 2 times. As everybody knows, we have endurance races. Now... we're changing it up. We used to do only like 25-minute stages. Now there will be no services, no tire changes. You have to make it to the end on your own accord, and that goes for everyone. Not a single service will be had. I will add, for those creating events, the weather must persist as if it's 1 stage. The time of day must persist as if it's 1 stage. If you want rain, everything has to be rain. If you want night, everything has to be night. It is essentially 1 stage. It's just split up because that's how we have to do it. Our first endurance location is... no. God, no. God, no. Endurance Indonesia. Which is in the week 3 at the start of spring. And our second endurance location of the season will be... I actually think Indo has a really long stage, so it's pretty good. Poland Endurance. Oh, good God. Poland Endurance, week 5. 2 endurance in the first half. Max Deg Poland Endurance. Max Deg Indo Endurance. Wow. Cheerio is making week 1. Would anybody like to make Italy, Spain in the winter? I'm gonna take the endurance ones. Oh. I am taking the endurance ones. Or if you want one, just type it in. Sinley will take 6. I'll make week 10. No. Give me 4 and 7 for Steve. No, you're not having 10. Anyone else? We've got week 2, week 8, week 9, week 10. Would anybody like to create? I can take 8. Alright, Timmy's taking 8. Give me 10. No. Tag Matter will take 9. Tag Matter. Can I make week 10? Yes, you can, Rudolph. Any takers for week 2? Any takers for week 2? Junior will make week 2. Just remember, buddy, you are, in fact, in the winter. I'm not entirely sure if it's snowing around Spain and Italy in the winter. There it is. There are your locations. There are your degradations. Why have I been banned from week 10? Because it has Kenya and France. Just so you guys remember. First 5 are winter. Second 5 are spring. Summer, autumn. Everything you need to know is on the draft sheet. Here we go. What's fucking next? Done all that. I think it's time to do the fucking draft. I think it's time to move on to the draft, where Junior has card choice. Let's pull him in and talk to Mr. Junior. You've got a good point. We could probably turn off Spin the Wheel now. Whatever comes next. Arcane music it is. Alrighty. Let me get Discord open. I need that open so I can drag. Where's Junior? Hello, buddy.
Hello, Hitler.
I bet. What was that, sorry?
I said hello, Nathan.
Oh, that's what I thought. You have first card choice and colour choice of the draft.
Holy shit, colour choice.
Are you excited?
This sucks. I'm excited about not being in a kit car. It's very, very, very nice of you. Thank you. Not so excited that I can't ruin the spreadsheet by picking the last colour. I'll be honest. Because now I don't know what they've got, so I can't make it as AIDS as humanly possible. I can, but I don't know what they've gone for. And I think Steve's a green fella, isn't he? Steve's a green enjoyer, and I'm not a green enjoyer. So yeah, I mean everyone thinks I'm going to take the Hyundai, don't they? So
that's what they think. What are you going to take?
Just despite that, I'm going to take the Hyundai.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I'm going to take the Hyundai still. Also, Eddie wants it, and that means he can't have it. Unlucky.
And the team colour, please.
Team colour. What team colour would I like? I would like myself to have a very nice team colour. That's a good question. What would you choose, Nathan, if this was you? What colour would you choose?
I don't know, fucking blue or something. I don't know.
Fun.
Not been many blue teams.
Can I have a burnt sienna, please?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's what you're getting for now. It can change.
Yeah, I would appeal to the refs later on.
That's looking a bit more burnt
changed,
sienna.
But yeah, I think we definitely need some burnt sienna in here.
You may
yeah.
You may return.
Thanks, buddy.
Shout
out to the 3 dictators.
And I'll bring
Shout out to the 3 dictators that did the fucking schedule, by the way. Pricks.
Yeah. What are those guys talking about? Now, What I will say, I'll bring them in. Here we go. Hello, Captain and Vice
Hello?
Captain. How are we doing?
Hello?
Hello. Now, what I will say is that you guys have to agree for it to be locked in. So everything I ask you today, I will need the same answer from both of you.
Oh dear.
So you do have car choice, and the Hyundai is gone.
Yeah, I would have liked that, but it's sadly
Well,
stolen.
you see, Eddie, here's the thing, mate, right? I've got to go back to my roots here from season 1.
All
Like
right.
I have to. Would you agree on picking the Citroen?
Oh.
Those are my
That-
roots. It's my home, Eddie. You can't take it away from me. It's all I've got left.
Is it a good car?
All the cars are good cars.
From the very limited
very
experience I
drivable.
have driving the Citroen, it's actually quite good. It's nice to drive.
You think it's very beginner friendly? Yeah.
Yes, mate. Yeah.
Yep, Citroen it is.
All right, Citroen it is. Citroen it is. And what team color would you guys like?
Oh, so this is where it's gonna.
You know what? I'm gonna leave it up to Eddie to pick the team
my
color.
God. Right.
Right, great. Burnt
I'm
Sienna
feel-
is taken.
Okay, so I can't have that or anything close to that. I'm feeling.
So bear in mind, Eddie, we don't have to, but it's encouraged to design a livery for your car based on this color you're about to pick.
Yes.
I have no idea how to even create that, so fuck knows who's doing that. So you're saying, is it better to go towards lighter colours, dark colours? Does that have
Whatever
an
you
effect?
like, mate.
Whatever,
We've
mate.
had
Whatever.
yellow, we've had black, we've had red, we've had pink, we've had
You know what I'm feeling? I'm feeling a light purple.
For
a
fuck's
light
sake.
purple. Light magenta 1. Great.
Well, that's a bit pink. What about the one across?
It's magenta.
Yeah, the one to the
mate.
left of it. I agree.
All right, fine. Purple is back. Yeah, you had
I
purple
was
last time,
purple
didn't
last
we?
season, Eddie.
Yeah.
Oh, alright.
Purple is
Sticking with your
back.
roots.
All right, fuckers. Have a great season.
Yeah, bye then.
And go back to the fucking VIP room, please.
Right then.
Alrighty, I'm gonna bring in Steve. What is up, Steve?
Hello.
Hello there. How are you doing, buddy?
Yeah, I'm just trying to make sure I understand everything.
Yeah. Any questions?
No, I think I got it. What do you need?
Okay, so you are third choice in car and team colour. What car would you like for season 4?
Well, there's a choice between two,
Yeah.
being the Ford and the Volkswagen.
Yeah.
Ford has quite a storied history in Super League WRC, bit of
Yeah.
up and a bit of down. But there's also history in, well, there's nothing to say that Speed will be on Joel's team, but you know, Speed had such a good time in a Volkswagen last season that I wonder whether I should let him have such a good time in a Volkswagen this season as well. But I've already picked my color, so I already know the
I
sponsor
believe.
of
Well,
my team.
I actually tried Googling your colour and I didn't find a single company that uses the exact hex code.
Yeah, I sent
so-
Joel the exact hexadecimal. Surprised you don't know the company. I need to
We
pick
have a lot of
a car
guesses.
that I know that nothing is going to beat. That's why I am picking Team Jet2 Holiday Ford. Because if you join the team right now, you can save £50 a person. That's actually £200 off for a team of 4. And you know, we are the package car that you can trust, and you can ensure that the exact color from Jet2 is going to be all over the Ford liveries, and you will not be able to beat us, ladies and gentlemen.
Brilliant. Thank you, Steve. I'm going to pull in Joel who is currently fixing the orange. So I just clicked whatever orange I could find. It might be the correct hex. I actually don't think that's the Jet 2 hex, by the way, because I believe me and Joel did a lot of research. Anyway, let's bring in the last captain. Joel Mo, first time captain here. Hello, Joel, buddy.
Hello, buddy.
How's it going, buddy? Welcome to your
It's
first
going well.
captain season.
Oh, thank you very much.
So this is the
Great to be
part
here.
where you choose a car and a team color.
Right.
There's not
So I have
many
a
to choose
choice.
from. I mean, there's a lot of
Yeah.
colors, and you get to choose what color rounds out the sheet.
That's great because I love the sheet, so I'm actually going to make it look nice.
Perfect.
So-
Let's start with a car first.
Let's
What
start with the
would
car,
you
yeah.
like?
I think it's a tough one, but I'm going to have to go with the Volkswagen.
The VW for season 4. And what color would you like your team to be?
I'm going to go for a nice turquoise.
You can
Have a hex
choose
code.
your color, mate, because none of them say turquoise on them.
All right. Thank you. There we go.
That'll do. Beautiful. I'm sure the sheet's gonna look fantastic. Thank you, Joel, and I'll be with you in a minute.
Thank you very much.
And a minute has passed. Okay, we get to start off the drafting of the drivers. As you can see, the draft order is here. We're starting with Joel, then Steve, Bundy Jr., Jr., Bundy, Steve, Joel. Joel, Steve, Bundy Jr., and then the last 4 marblers will be marbled, who will choose where they land. If they are here, if they are not here, they will be getting what they're given. All right, to start off, Joel, let me just drag him in. Da-dum. Joel, you are
Hello.
first pick of the draft for season 4. What driver would you like?
Well, see, I have the opportunity here of picking Loza, and then we would have equal cars, and we would finally see who is the best driver. However, I want Loza to be a marble, so we are pushing him down to the last 4, and I would like to pick Speed.
Congratulations, buddy, on drafting Speed.
Thank you very much.
The first pick of the draft is Speed. Now you may fuck off back to the VIP room. I'll be pulling in
Okay.
Steve. Alright, there it is. Speed is number 1 of the draft. Technically number 5 because the captains are all drafted first, but you know what it is. You know what it means. Does Eddie need removing? Actually, no, because Joel is the GOAT. Alright, over to Steve. What's up, Steven? What's up there? Steve, you have second pick of the drivers. Who would you like?
Ooh, this is quite an important decision.
It's a big decision. This
Who would
is
you
a
pick?
draft-defining decision, by the way. There are a handful of paths, and they change the draft drastically. What are you going to go with?
Who would you pick? Who would you pick? Who would you pick?
Oh, I mean, I know who
Yourself?
I'd pick, but I'm not gonna tell you because I don't want to influence the draft in any way.
Hmm. That's interesting. That is a tough decision.
It is actually a tough
I've been
decision.
thinking about this for a while.
Yes.
I've actually been thinking about it for a long time.
You could take a new driver. You could go back to your roots. Team Shroomberg.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
You
No, I'm
never
actually
know.
still thinking about it. I still haven't decided. You just give me a moment.
Yeah. Second pick of the draft. I have to push it for time here. He is Discord messaging me, says Cheerio RL in the chat
That's not
room.
true, actually. I previously messaged him expressing my discontent that we didn't have kit cars. Because then it would be an easy choice. I would just pick Wheel Abuser Cheerio.
Yes. Joel said he'd still pick speed in the kit cars, which is kind of insane, because I would have chose a Wheel Abuser as well.
You know, there is part of me that's leaning toward Loza. There is something so beautiful about dominating Joel with Loza and then dominating Loza with Joel. And now I just feel for Loza, you know? He's fallen upon hard times. Tough times, you could say. But hard times create tough men. Tough men create good times. But it would be so good to see him become a marble. Statistically, it makes sense to pick Rudolph. He scored the highest last season, and you could argue could so easily have scored higher with some particularly volatile crash outs.
That could go the way
Some
for every driver.
not really of a fault of his own, easily. But that kind of inconsistency, is that the sort of factor that is desirable for a potentially back-to-back championship winning team? This is Jet 2 Holidays Ford. Nothing can beat us. But maybe Rudolph is going to hit the consistent streak. Maybe he will be a streaker. And of course, that's a tough thing to turn down. You've got the mystery factor of Tedder, previously a Dirt Rally 2 monster, but surely too much of an unpredictable pick to go this early. You've got the return of Clero, but he's not going to be.
We're not mentioning Clero in the first round of the fucking draft. Say a driver's name.
But he's got a wheel
right now.
He's got a wheel. I'm actually not decided yet.
All right.
But
I will move on to Bundy and Eddie.
I'm going to pick. Do you have any advertisement? You're on a break.
No. We got one
Okay.
coming soon though.
Fuck.
Right, the song is ending. Now would be the perfect time.
Hard times create tough men. I'm picking Loza. We're running it back. We are running it back. Loza is gonna beat Joel. And we are gonna beat every other team. Loza will not be a marble. I believe in that man when so many people didn't. When so many people talked him down and shit on him and talked shit on him, including me at the start of last season. I was only doing it because I wanted to fire him up for this season.
Brilliant. Thank you, Steve. We'll speak to you again soon. That guy is too long. Right, let's bring in Bundy and Eddie. What is up,
Hi, mate.
captains? Hi, mate.
Hello.
You have the third pick of the draft. Who would you guys like?
Bundy, can I take it from here?
Oh, for God's sake. Right, Eddie. Right. Here's how this is going to go, Eddie. I'll hear you out.
Just let me say-
I'll let you do the shebang, and then I'll have my piece. Okay.
How about for the the entertainment of everyone else, you just let me pick. Deal? Surely.
Oh
I'm
dear.
gonna take that as a yes.
You know what,
So-
Eddie? Go ahead.
Our pick for this season. First pick, the most important pick. We'll take Chupo.
Well in. Good choice there.
We'll take
I rate the
Jimbo.
choice. I rate the choice.
Oh,
Welcome to the crash out clan.
God.
I rate the choice, Eddie. I support you 100% in your decision.
There we go.
Well done, guys. Congratulations on your first pick of the draft. I'll see you guys
Thank you.
shortly.
Thank you, thank you.
Let's bring in Junior for the fourth pick of the draft. Hi, buddy. Welcome
Citroen
in.
driver.
Hello,
Tim.
buddy. Hello, Hyundai driver. You've
Hello,
actually got the
Citroen driver.
fourth pick of the draft. Who would you
Ooh.
like to draft?
Isn't that nice? Just quickly, I'd like to say that Steve's a backstabbing cunt, by the way. And I knew he'd do it. I knew he'd do it. And I said he'd give you a monologue, didn't I? And he did. Yeah, I mean, they've kind of ruined my pick, Nathan. I was ready for 10 weeks of flaming you, to be brutally honest. But there's someone I hate equally as much as I hate you. And he does play on console.
It's not Claro then, because you hate him way
Oh
more.
no, I hate him way more. No, that guy's like the worst person ever. Like if I was in a room with Hitler and Claro and I had one bullet, I'm shooting Claro.
I'm lining all three of us up and ending.
Yeah,
Let's move on to the pick,
fucking-
shall we?
Yes, yeah. Let's move to the pick. I just would like to say, I know Steve has he has obviously a team name there. He did ask me about that. HR are on to me because obviously somebody has quit the league after being on my team, so I couldn't get a sponsor.
That is unfortunate.
Which is unfortunate. So it is just Hyundai. And I would like to take a man that's not going to enjoy his season. And I'm ready for some crash outs. Rudolph. Get him on the Hyundai
Congratulations,
team.
Rudolph has been drafted. Now, fun fact, Junior, you actually have the next pick of the draft.
What? What?
Yep, you
Is it-
get to
is it
pick
like a
another
snake?
driver. Now, the draft is, in fact, like a snake.
Oh,
So
that
you
kind
get
of makes sense
another
now.
pick.
That kind of makes
Except
sense
this
now.
snake is a little bit interesting because when you get to the end of the snake, there's still 4 body pieces that have been missed out. So it's a fun little new snake. It's
That
a
is
new
true.
little
That is
variant
true.
there. You do have
Now-
5th pick of the draft.
Yeah, it's an interesting one. That it's like a snake because I didn't actually know that. Is this the first time it's been like that?
Yes.
Oh right, cool. Oh, that's cool. It's an interesting one. You know, we've got the element of Wisers, and he's got the confidence to put himself in the no repairs team. Now that begs the question, doesn't it? Has he been
It
practicing
does.
offline?
It is a
Has he been
big
practicing offline?
fucking question mark.
He could have been practicing.
I can
practicing
read out
wise
what
boy,
I
they
said
call
to
it.
him, by the way. I can read
Yeah,
out what I
go on,
said.
let's have a quick insight into the wise boy brain, which is not somewhere you want to be.
You want to be in the repairs or in the non-repairs tier? Throw me in the non-repairs. We'll
Ooh,
likely
that
regret
is
it,
some confidence.
but we ball. That's what he said.
Ah,
He said
is
we
good.
ball.
Well, can I tell you who I'm not going to pick?
Yes.
I'm not picking Claro
Okay, that's understandable.
because I fucking hate that guy. Seriously, he is
that
terrible
fucking
at the game.
marbler.
Yeah,
That
get him
dirty
in the
marbler.
marbles now. Yeah, so I'm going to do something a bit unprecedented for me here, Nathan. I'm going to throw a little spanner in the works. I don't normally pick drivers I've had before. I like to mix it up, but Steve has one back to back, and if you fucking
It's time
if
for
you
it
think
to end.
otherwise, you're thinking otherwise if it's him going for a three-peat. So I'm going to pick who I think he'd pick, and I am going to take Daniel Cheerio, the guy from the snowy place in spring. Give that guy to me. He's back.
Holy moly. Cheerio. His burnt sienna. I'm sure he'll enjoy it more
Yeah.
than hot pink.
Hell yeah.
Congratulations, Daniel Cheerio, on going to Team Hyundai. Anyway, Junior, get the fuck
Thanks, buddy.
out of here.
See ya.
See ya. And we'll bring back Bundy and Eddie. Bundy and Eddie,
mate.
welcome back. You have the 6th pick in the draft. And things are starting to get dicey now. A lot of the good drivers have been drafted, and Team Hyundai looks fucking busted. Who would you guys like to take?
I think Bundy should take this one. Take it away, Bundy.
Ooh. So, you see, me and Eddie were having a little short discussion just before being moved in here. and we kind of came to the agreement that we are already fucked. We have no chance because you're on our team.
Right. I have the power to move your pick back one. So would you like to rescind that comment?
Oh, no.
No.
Oh, you don't want to rescind the comment? I'll be dragging it.
No,
to the-
I will rescind the comments. I
Right.
apologize. I apologize.
And do we have a chance of winning this season?
Yep.
Okay,
We've got
so I'm
Eddie.
gonna
We've got an extra
talk about
driver.
who I'm gonna pick here.
Okay.
So there's a good couple choices here. We've got some reliables, we've got some tag matters in there, and we got some wise boy. Although wise boy being on the no repair list is kind of not pickable anymore. So tag matter is kind of the only person left I can pick. Apart from he's not. Because we got some other picks on there. Ooh. I think I'm going to pick Tedder for Team Citron.
Well in.
Well in, Tedder.
Well in. Get to the team.
Hi mate, any words? Any words from the host of our league here?
It's a fantastic pick. I'm going to welcome him into the team greatly with open arms. Tedder, 140 past 2 weeks, mate. Get on the game right now. Thank you, guys. Congratulations on. What is up, Steve? What is up, Steve?
Hello.
Of the draft, who would you like to take?
Well, I've actually not been thinking about this for too long because I didn't think this would be the scenario. I didn't expect to have such a titanic favourite for the constructors. Obviously, Team Jet2 Holidays Ford. When I pick this next driver, and it's a tough call. There's arguments. It's very strong arguments for the likes of Wiseboy, but Tag Matter. I'm looking at them and Clero, and I'm realizing the rule set is actually, I think, what's really going to force my decision here is that I was already leaning slightly towards Clero, just based on, of course, narrowly beating Tag in the same car 2 seasons ago. But given that Clero is going to be allowed to repair his car, like, I think Tag's a talented driver, but Tag not being able to repair his car, that just seems like haram driving to me. That's just not going to last.
Got a
An
comment from
endurance
one of
race.
the drivers. Steve, mate, fuck off.
That is the sort of attitude we need in this team. I'm picking Clero, and we are going to be the dark horses that somehow take this championship. We have got this. Clero on wheel is going to be unmatched.
Great, fantastic pick there. Clero has been taken up 7th. I'm going to take you out of here, and I'm going to bring in Joel for his back-to-back picks. Congratulations on your 3rd driver. What the fuck is happening? Joelimo. Wow,
Hello.
oh wow. Have you been given an opportunity, buddy? You have 2 picks back-to-back. You've got pick 8 and 9. Who would you
Right.
like as pick number 8 in the draft?
I think, purely based on past season results, he's a bit of a wild card, but he can be fast when he wants to be. I'm picking Tag.
Great. Tag Matter drafted into the VW. Bear with me 1 second. Just doing your job for
Thank
you.
you. Thanks for doing my job. Yeah, great. Um,
And 9th driver, who would you like?
this is a tough one. I think out of who's left, I'm gonna go with Wise Boy.
Well in, Joel. Great choice.
He had a great first season last season. I think this season he's gonna be excellent.
Gonna
Welcome
be
to
a
the team.
fucking rocket ship. Whether it's a surviving rocket ship or not. Wise Boy's been drafted onto Team VW, and that team is actually looking wildly stacked. I'm not kidding.
We might be back.
You actually might be back. Big contender in the VW there. All right, I'm gonna let you go, and I'm gonna bring back in Steve. For the 10th pick of the draft, here is Steve. Hello, Steve.
Hello.
What is up, Steve? You've got the
understand
10th
that
pick in the draft.
I understand that I've made some controversial decisions. I stand by them. As historically the best drafter this league has ever seen, I will continue to act decisively, but you're going to have to give me a moment to think about it. Yeah.
Understood. I have a feeling I know who you're taking.
I need to check the PowerPoint. How many drivers are left that can not repair a car?
0.
Understood.
Everyone has repairs.
Give me Sinley.
Understood. Sinley has been drafted, number 10. And is on Team Ford. In the Jet 2 Holiday. I'm sure Jet 2 Sinley will be a pilot of that car. Alright, Steve. I'm going to drag you over there, and I'm going to bring back in Bundy and Eddie. Okay.
Hi, mate.
Welcome back,
Hi, mate.
fellas. You've got the 11th pick of the draft.
Oh wow.
So,
It's been something.
so for this one, I'm going to leave up to Eddie. Eddie, take it
Oh.
away.
Oh, all the
God,
power in
no.
my hands. That is genuinely probably the worst thing you've ever done, mate.
Let him cook.
I'm just thinking, how can I cause the biggest Bundy crash out? But then again, Bundy's let me pick. So, I'm going to go with the driver who I have the most confidence in here. We'll be taking, for the 11th pick, Dion.
Dion. Great. Add some more fun to the pot. Great.
Hi, mate. You don't sound too happy with our
Congratulations,
team pick.
Dion.
Thank
Would
you
like
very
to-
much.
And
Thank you very
being
much.
Would you
in
like
the
to say a couple words just
Citron.
on your opinions of our team or
Thank
not?
you very much. Thank
It's
you very
looking
much.
real. The Citron team's looking great. We've got a stacked roster, 5 drivers already. And you
Shout out
never
to the
know who the
Marblers.
last one's going to be.
Hold
Shout
on a
out to
minute.
the Marblers.
I see your nose going in the camera there. What's going on?
Junior, what is up? You have got the
Bye-bye.
12th pick of the draft, the final pick of the captains before the Marblers are decided. You are the decider of the Marblers. You've got
I mean,
5
first things
choices.
first.
Fab,
First
Fez,
things
Joe,
first.
Reese, and Tim.
This is choosing between being shot once by a 50 cal, being shot twice by a shotgun at both knees, possibly being rear-ended while in prison after I've dropped the soap, and then the third. I mean, these are horrendous. This is, yeah. Oh God. Do you know what? I mean, do you know what? I actually don't know. I don't get it, as some would say. This is awful. This is truly
There's
awful.
an easy pick for me.
There is.
Easy pick.
Look, there is an easy pick, I think. I mean, let's be serious, is there an easy pick? Because I've put my trust in Fez 2 seasons out of 3 so far. And I'll tell you what he's repaid me with. Fuck all. He has been fucking worthless. What's Helena doing? Can you fucking lock in, buddy?
Helena, piss off. Now.
Yeah, I've put my trust in Fez a couple of times, and I also watched him drive around Daytona, and I really don't want someone like that on my team. He is terrible, by the way, like actually terrible. So I think, in no particular order, these are the 4 marblers you're going to have, Nathan. These are your 4 marblers, all right? You're going to have Farb. He's going to be a marbler.
Farb is a marbler.
You're going to have Tim. He's also going to be a
Tim
marbler.
is going to be a marbler.
Yeah, Tim's going to be a marbler. Joe Kimbo is also going to be a marbler. And your 4th and final marbler, coincidentally, also the biggest marble, it's Fez. Give me Reese. Get him on my team.
Holy moly! Reese drafted in the 12th pick of the draft. And over to the fucking marbles we go. Thank you, Junior. Congratulations
Thank you,
on
buddy.
doing the best you can to round out your team. We're going to marbles. We've got 4 marblers. Fab, Fez, Joe, and Tim. It's very typical that the rookies go into the marble section. Here we go. Is it downhill? Now, we can do this one of 2 ways. I can roll you down a very short hill, or I can do a battle royale where only the 4 marblers join. What would you prefer? Would you prefer a battle royale with only the 4 marblers, or roll down a hill? Alright, for this to work, only the marblers join, please. Only the marblers join, please. Exclamation point play. I think marblers. Why not 4 bots? Because they can't target people if they aren't bots. There it is. Now, if you want to target somebody, exclamation point target and at the other marble. What the fuck is the buttons? V. V? There we go. The fuck is Kimbo? Hello? Hello, buddy? If you want to gang up on Fez, you can. We'll be starting in 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Get him!
Top 10 situation.
It's 2 people on Joe Kimbo. Fab is going for Tim. And Joe Kimbo's going for Fez. No one opted to change. I don't know if the at target is working. I can't really tell. There's 2 people targeting Tim now. Nobody is targeting Fez. Not a single soul is targeting Fez. We're quite in the corner already. Joe Kimbo on the lowest life. Fez is still full HP. Fab is now attacking Fez. It's what we love to see. 2 people now on Fab, not Fez. If you want to target Fez, you may copy what is being said. So now Joe Kimbo and Fab are targeting Fez, whilst Tim attacks Fab, and Fez attacks Fab also. Not sure what's just happened there. Some big damage. Fez is losing HP rapidly. Another big 16.
Battle Dome.
Battle Dome Tim and Joe Kimbo are in the Battle Dome. And Fez and Fab are also in an isolated 1v1. Tim is low HP. Joe Kimbo potentially winning in the Battle Dome here. Tim swings at it to miss. I'm not sure what's going on in the Battle Dome. I did not even test this a single time. Big damage onto Joe Kimbo from Tim, and he might be going out first. The Battle Dome is gone, and we're back to fighting.
Complete.
Thank you. Objectively, Tim on the lowest HP, then Joe Kimbo. Fez is full HP still pretty much, and then it's Fab. What are we gonna have here? Who is gonna be first to perish? 10 damage dropped. I'm not sure who on. Joe Kimbo is dead, and Fez has killed Joe Kimbo, and Joe Kimbo will have no choice in what team he will draft. Fez low HP, Fab looking comfortable. Fez is on 1 HP! Fez kills Tim on 1 HP! I don't know what the fuck just happened! Can Fab kill Fez? 8 damage from Fez onto Fab. Bang!
Winner.
And Fab kills Fez. And the order of which the Marblers will pick is Fab will get first choice, Fez will get second choice, Tim will get third choice, and Joe Kimbo will get what he is given. Would you like to do it via voice chat, Fab? Yay or nay? If you would, please join regulars or lobby or leech mode or whatever you can see. If not, you can just type it. I do not mind. Just put me on Sinley's team. Alright, deal. And Fab has joined... Get this off my fucking screen, by the way, you fucker. And Fab has joined Steve on Team Ford. Arguably the best car. Steve's team is rounded out. Let's get Steve's opinions, shall we? Congratulations. Congratulations, Steve. Your team is now complete with Fab as a driver. How are you feeling?
You know, I think it's fair to say that when you look at this lineup at Jet 2 Ford Racing, we are going to be underdogs. But, you know, just like our sponsor, we will provide great value getaways, whether that's a getaway into first place or a getaway off a cliff. It will be great value. Watch this space for Monaco. 0 DNFs. You know? Maybe after week 1, you can expect Rudolph, who's got every Monaco and Mexico stage tattooed on his arm, to help Hyundai to be position number 1. But just watch this Jet 2 holiday space, you know? Even if we're last place going into the final week, I believe in a comeback. This is a team that I have the delusion of unwavering faith in. So you watch out.
Brilliant. Thank you. That is fantastic. I'm going to drag you back, or you may leave on your own accord.
Yeah, fuck you.
Fez, you're up next to choose what team you'd like to be on if you would like to do it via voice. You may join regulars now so I can drag you in. Thank you, Arton. for the Prime. 7-month sub. Appreciate that a lot. Fezza Drifter, welcome in. You are now part of the draft officially. Maybe the first time, maybe the last time.
Lovely.
What team would you like to be in?
That's some nice artwork you had there. If you could you not forward that to me afterwards or something, that'd be great. Yeah. So here's the
You've got a
thing,
big
right?
choice here.
Yeah. I mean, I've been on Bundy's team before in the mini bus. I've been on Junior's team twice now as well. Had great times both times. Quite memorable seasons for me. Underperformed in both, and it's great. Joel's team now. Joel's team is where it's a bit, because a little bit ooh, a little bit ah, as they say when you walk down the steps into a swimming pool up to your waistline. Speed has given me £20, so that's good. I could then pay Tag with the £20 to put my Mackey's order in the fryer and cook it for me. By which point it would take so long to do that Wisers would lose interest and forget what's happening. So for all of those reasons, I would like Team Hyundai, please. If that is okay.
That is bloody perfect, mate.
Thank you so much.
You worry, and congratulations.
Nice little team, that is it.
On your new team. But Junior,
Thank you very much.
You may leave, please, if you could. I'm going to bring Junior in.
Will do. Just remember the artwork. Cheers.
Yeah,
bye.
Got ya. What is up, Junior buddy? Welcome in. Your team has been rounded out with a big pick of the draft. Fez,
Yeah.
how are you feeling?
Literally as well. Literally big pick of the draft. Yeah. Physically big. Massive, in fact. I mean, look. Did I know it was coming? Of course I did. Because I made it happen, Nathan. If you think back to when I picked my last pick, I said, I don't want that guy on my team. And Sorry?
All right, carry on.
What the fuck just happened? You just crash out? What the hell happened there?
Crack on, mate.
If you think back to my last pick of the draft, I said, don't want that guy on my team. Knowing, because Fez is very one-dimensional. He's not. He's actually really 3D. Really 3D. But very one-dimensional in his thought process that he'd want to be in my team. And I've had Fez twice. He can't be shit 3 times. Physically can't be. Can't be possible. Well, let's not get into it. But physically, he can't be shit. So I'm, would I have preferred someone else? I mean, that's up for debate. But as I hate to agree with Speed here, but it can't get any worse, can it? It can.
Awesome. Thank you so much. And congratulations on finishing out your team.
Thanks, buddy. Thank you.
Alrighty, Joe Kimbo, you're up next. No, it's Tim next. It's not Tim. Head to regulars or lobby or whatever if you would like to do it via voice. If not, you can type it. It's up to you. It's fucking Tim. Here he comes. Timmy!
Hello.
Welcome, little Timmy Marbler. How are you doing?
I'm doing really well, thank you. In fact, my night's actually going, I would say, too well. So I am going to do what I do best and ruin it. And I am going to pick Bundy and Eddie's team.
Fantastic choice. I mean, I actually think that might be the best choice you could have chosen. Let's go, Tim. Welcome to the team.
I've been a Citroen driver before. Keep it going.
Yes.
That's
what we love.
Yeah.
Congratulations, Tim. I'm going to bring in Bundy and Eddie. You may go back to the general there, if that's where you were residing. Welcome to the team, buddy.
Yeah.
I'm excited.
Hi, mate.
What's up, team? Congratulations on rounding out the draft with Tim as the 5th pick. How are you guys feeling?
Take it away, Bundy.
Well, first of all, I was just watching the stream there a couple of seconds ago, and I'd like you to talk a little bit about your facial expressions during your chat with Tim there.
What are you talking about?
Well, I just saw you a little bit displeased with that choice.
I was cheering inside, but I didn't want to scream down the mic to hurt Tim's ears. I was actually in so much joy that I was really, really screaming at the top of my lungs internally.
Right. Okay.
I think this could be the best team I've ever seen. I'll be honest. I think we're gonna have a lot of fun. I think
agree.
there's gonna be.
I
I
agree.
think we're gonna have a lot of fun. There'll be ups. There'll be downs. There'll be Bundy crash outs. There'll be games gones. But I think overall, we're gonna fucking win.
We've got an extra driver. Remember that.
Exactly,
That's
and
an
I'm
extra
gonna be.
lot of points.
Yep. It's an awful lot of points, and I might put down a blinder of a season. You never know.
You never know.
Bundy,
Right,
anything
well,
else?
Here you go on. Anything else, Bundy? Any last words? For now, I don't know if anything else is happening.
No last words. No last
I'd
words
like-
from me.
I'd like to thank Bundy for graciously picking me as the vice captain.
Yeah,
and
did not
just-
pick you, mate.
Yeah, really appreciate the position.
Congratulations,
Thank you,
captain
thank
and
you.
vice captain on round
Thank
out your
you.
team with Timmy. Joe Kimbo, would you like to do it via voice or would you like to type it out, buddy? If you would like to do it in voice, head over to the lobby or leech mode or whatever voice channel you can see. What is up, Joe Kimbo?
Hello.
Welcome in, buddy. Welcome to your first season.
Thank you.
You are obviously new to this. This is part of the draft night, and we've actually changed it up a little bit this season where you get to choose what team you're on.
Yeah, well, in
so
theory.
what team would you like to be on this season?
Well, based on... There's a few options, obviously. Like the 4 teams, they're all definitely available. But after careful consideration and weighing up the options, seeing what would be best for me, I think Joel's team fits me pretty well. So I think I'm going to go there.
Awesome. Congratulations on having to drive the VW this season. And under the turquoise colours, if you wish. Congratulations, buddy. Welcome to the league. Your team's
Thank
looking
you.
pretty good. Pretty stacked.
I'm excited.
Until a handful of incidents do inevitably happen. Alright, you may head back to, I believe you're in the voice chat with the others, maybe, potentially?
Yep.
You may head back there. And congratulations.
Thank you. Cheers.
You fucker. You bastard.
We are so back.
You
What
fucker.
a great team.
You fucker. You bastard. Welcome in, Joel. Congratulations on getting your last driver, Mr. Joe Kimbo. How are you feeling?
Thank you. I'm feeling great. I think we've got an excellent team here in Team Volkswagen. We may have the worst car, but I believe we can win it all.
It's not necessarily the worst car. That's just
Well, it was last
propaganda
week.
from last season.
It's a different car than last season, though.
Exactly. Everyone thinks that the VW badge is tarnished.
Well.
Maybe you could be the team to put it back around.
I believe we can.
Yeah.
I'm very
Got a
happy
pretty
with my
stacked
team.
there. Yeah, I would be
Yeah.
as well. I think there's 2 title contenders and then 2 teams that are fucked. Maybe a bet's on between
I think we might
a
have to set
handful
up a
of
bet here.
teams there. Wow, oh wow. Anyway, congratulations, buddy, on your team. You may
Thank you.
leave and head wherever you'd like to head.
Thank you.
All right, there it is, ladies and gentlemen. That is the driver and team lineups for the Chubbo Land WRC Season 4. We've got Junior in the Hyundai with Rudolph, Cheerio, Reese, and Fez. We've got Bundy and Eddie in the Citroen with myself, Tedder, Dion, and Tim. We've got Steve in the Ford with Loza, Clero, Sinley, and Farb. And we've got Joel in the VW with Speed, Tag, Wisers, and Joe Kimbo. Can the logo not overlap? I might want to tag the janitor around here. Maybe he'll sort it out. I'm not too bothered about that.